Hurricanes in the home white jerseys. Panthers in the Miami Vice-looking uniforms. Black with a pink trim. And we are underway. FIU begins with a basketball. The old broadcaster's jinx. They knocked it away from her. Sticks with it. Finds a wide open Wanzer, who buries the three. Offensively, she averages better than 17 per game. And is yet the second leading scorer on this team because Collins, who has it inside, gets another bucket. She's on her way to an average of better than 18 per game this year.
She can play straight up. Look, she can play with her back to the basket. See how she faces up, swings through, and takes her time to square back up. She doesn't throw it over her.
So she has 5 early. The lead is 6 for FIU. Correa, tough shot, missed everything. And a basketball back to FIU.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a tough matchup. I think Ferrer is doing a really nice job on the defensive end.
Can't leave Collins, and she makes Delaware pay. Being directed, Lightbourne telling Atkins to go the other way. Atkins said, no, right back to you. 8 on the timer, a little bit of a stagnant possession. It ends up with Atkins open and hitting the three.
Well, I think there's a correlation to that stagnant possession, Collins being out, sitting on the bench.
Oh, Hens got away with it over and back there, and they take advantage for a layup. That ball looked like it was over the line. And another try here for Delaware. Wanzer looking to drive, flips it home using the window.
What a great take by
team captains of this Delaware team. Van Troy trying to cross over. He's a double team, kicks it out to Perry. Perry's got a driving lane, scoops it home, plus the foul.
She swung through and watch. She goes right through and sticks with it with the touch. Great finish by Perry.
And that's the third foul. Delaware going to try to feed Charisier. Spins on Collins, draws a double out to Wanzer. Knocks down the three. Directing traffic, Atkins. Good spacing here from FIU. Creating space was Ferrer. Atkins left open. And the response for the Panthers. It's Charisier out to Correa. Hits the three. And Delaware back within 9.
I think the bench.
But that did seem like a clear foul. Here's Wanzer hitting the step back. And Delaware within 6. Correa thought about the three, instead looks to drive, and she does get the roll. It's a 3-point game.
Seems like when Correa scores, she always scores in bunches. She'll take a few minutes where she doesn't score, and then she scores a bunch in a row.
What a huge answer. Atkins knocking down the three, and now the offense is starting to wake up for both squads. They were down double digits at the break. Van Troy with a little bit of space against Lightbourne. Instead gives to Correa, who turns the corner. Floats one up. Portalate the offensive board. Van Troy wide open. Knocking down the triple. And it's a one-possession game. How fun has this been to watch those two freshmen go toe-to-toe. Van Troy into the lane, through the defender. Extra feed to Kalibo. And we've got a tie game. Disjointed possessions. Both defenses really giving the half-court offense a hard time today. Atkins leaving it inside, plus the foul. Banji Coley.
All around her, just comes into it. Wanzer doing everything she can, but that's a fantastic finish.
Healthy in a hurry. A win, they leave no worse than tied for 4th in CUSA. Missing the three, but the follow. Atkins, a big bucket for the Panthers. That was what the coaching staff was telling us coming into this game. Floater from Kalibo, and Delaware the response. Chance to tie or take the lead under 5 minutes to go. Vance left wide open. Delaware's in front.
Unbelievable. Delaware has led for less than 3 minutes in this game.
Charisier, the offensive board. Van Troy straight line to the bucket, and Delaware back in front. Good closeout on Atkins. Forces her to put it on the deck, and Vance gets the steal. 3-on-1 the other way. Kalibo for the layup. As she sits down, the inbound, Delaware with no timeouts. They float it, tipped away, but Kalibo is there, and she will dribble out the clock. Delaware wins.